Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series of Let's Play Civilization 5. In this series we're going to be playing as Haile Selassie, the leader of Ethiopia, as we try to guide this country from the dawn of civilization towards the end. We're going to be focusing a little bit more on city building this time because I think we neglected that a little bit on the previous episode. See, these are the advanced options we are going to be playing with. And let's see, I'm going to be turning off tech trading just because we don't want the... Actually, no, let's turn that back off. But we're going to be using these others for our... just for the setup. We're going to have the ancient ruins. We're going to have most of the events enabled. And no tech brokering, and I think this is most of what Civ 5 has to give us, so let's go with that. Let's start the game. And let's see where we start off. Ethiopia is a pretty nice civilization. It has, as you can see, you get free technologies when you complete policy branches, when you adopt a belief, and when you choose your first ideology. So that should be 5 free techs sprinkled throughout the game, possibly 6 if we complete an extra branch, although that will probably only be at the very end of the game. Plus 1 faith from strategic resources. We can also build the stele, or the stele right off, which is an improvement for the monument, which gives plus 3 faith, which gives us an extra 3 faith per turn. So that is going to be a very nice upgrade from the monument. And let's see, and we also get this upgrade to the Fusilier, which is has extra strength when defending in home territory. So those are all nice units to have, and let's see what we can do with it. Now, right off the bat, we are near this lagoon. There's some marble nearby and some copper. That's a nice bonus, and we have some wheat that can be worked. I'm not so sure about... I do like to start near a river. So let's see what's down in this direction. Okay, more copper. Should I move the capital? If we stay up here, we're close to the wheat and close to the marble and right next to that copper. Or do we want to reroll? I think this is a reasonable enough start. We do have that food nearby, so we can get some food production quickly. And we do have a lot of nice tiles around we can put great person improvements on later. I'm not so sure, not so hot about this water down here, but it can be nice having capital on the coast. Okay, I think we'll go with this. And we'll found the city here. We'll get started on that stele right away. And let's see. And first of all, we're going to need... should probably get mining so we can hook up the copper. But it might be nice to see where the animals are first, because in lands like this there's probably some horses nearby and cows. So let's go for animal husbandry first. Although trying to figure out where the fish are might also be a good choice. I think animal husbandry is a good first choice. Let's start with that. And next turn. Oh, and right away Pantheon was founded. That means that Gandhi is somewhere in the game. He went with Goddess of Festivals. So that's one that he often opens with. Okay, lots of copper around here, so this should be a nice production bonus later on. 10% once we hook all of this up. But we're going to have to get a few more cities first. Okay, and what did we find? We got a little bit of culture. Good. That much closer to our next policy. Though starting with these super-powered monuments will help a lot too. Okay, let's keep on looking around. Oh, we found another ruin. Good. And a lot of good spots for cities down here. We could put one down here. It'd be nice to see where the fish are. That would help a lot with putting them down. And okay, upgrade to a scout, good. Be nice to find some resources other than copper, though, because we would like to have more than copper. Okay, where are we going next? Come up here. Oh, there's another ruin. Let's cross the river. Okay, we're in a lot of copper territory right now. This guy should have his first promotion fairly shortly. Yeah, there it is right now. Trailblazer, double the movement in juggles and force. These are really good. Oh, let's go there first. Okay, we just got some production. That should speed up the Stella. Okay, and let's go. All right, next. Surprised we haven't met anyone else yet. Yeah, watch them snipe that ruin from us. Okay, no, we're still alone. And gold, great. Can use that to get a shrine, or we could get a warrior right away. Let's get a warrior. Actually, we could just buy a worker with a few more turns worth of production. That might be even better. That would allow us to get a bit of a jump start. Let's go next turn. Actually, are workers cheaper? I think they were 240 previously. How much are they now? Yeah, 200. I think they dropped in price a little bit. Alright, well, I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, let's see what's down here. Not much. Let's clear the clouds away from our own territory over here a bit. Go next. And we're moving into desert territory now. Okay, that was the Stele. And even though we could... No, let's get a shrine. We don't... It's not as critical because the Stele has that +3 faith on it. But you know what? There's no reason to not rush the religion as much as we can. And we found the Fountain of Youth. And looks like that's going to be taken by a city-state fairly shortly. Wonder who that is. That's Bratislava, and we just got 7 culture. Okay, good. Next. Well, let's see. Bratislava looks in a nice place, and it's got access to amber. Now, do we go north with all the forests, or do we go south and see what's in this little section here? Okay. Let's go. And we can purchase that worker. That will let us get started on improvements. Though we still need a warrior. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, we found another ruin. Good. Okay, let's get started on a farm. Okay, next turn. Oh, and there's Pocatello. So he has the advantage that when he founds a city, he gets extra land. So if we do want to start founding cities, we should found them well before he can... we should figure out where he is, and if we want to found cities in that direction, we should do that quickly. And looks like our scout has just run out of places to scout down here. Uh-oh. The Zulus usually have a pretty strong army. Let's hope they aren't too close to us. We've got extra population from that camp. That will be useful. Alright, next. Surprised we haven't found any barbarians yet. Okay, and this guy is going to come up. We can use our extra speed in the forest to explore more land quickly. And we have a pretty good idea of where we can go down here. Okay, animal husbandry, so there's a lot of nice places over here. Look at all those cows and horses around. We could actually put one right here and just get this whole area. That would be an excellent spot for another city. So let's come up here. Yeah, we're not going to get that natural wonder near Bratislava unless we capture Bratislava. So I think pottery next, so we can start building settlers. Oh, and there's Persia. Fortunately, there aren't a lot of animals near us. Oh, yeah, there are horses over here. That'll be useful. Okay, and let's go. Oh, ignore Zone of Control for Trailblazer 2. Okay, I think that got moved. That used to be Trailblazer 3. 10% strength outside friendly lands. Yep, that'll be very useful. So let's explore a little bit more. And go up on the hill here. Okay. Next. So it looks like we have the southern end of a continent here, which is good, which means we only really need to protect from one direction. Oh, and so let's see. Oh, yes please. And okay, crudely drawn map. Oh, we found the Zulu capital. So they're not too far away from us. We're going to have to be careful about that. And is there another one? Yep, there's one over there. We can go check that out next. So lots of barbarians to the northwest. Okay, and let's see. What does this do? Attempts to withdraw when facing melee attack. 10% strength outside friendly lands. I think we'll get +1 visibility. And yeah, I think we can snatch that away from the Zulus. Next turn. There's coffee up here. There's going to be a lot of bonus production in this game. Okay, and let's see. +1 visibility. What do we got here? Extra culture, good. And yeah, we should get our first social policy very shortly. So, alright, next. Still need a warrior. We're a little undefended right now. Okay, adopt a policy. Let's see. I think we're going to follow our regular strategy of trying to expand, although we're going to try not to overexpand so we don't get into huge happiness headaches again. And we're also going to have to develop a defense against the Zulus because they are often a very strong contender. So let's go adopt a policy. I think progress is the best one overall. It's a nice balance of science and culture, and it allows you to expand fast enough to have an army. Let's see, authority. Actually, these might have changed a little bit. I've heard that tradition got improved in the last update. So let's see, 3 food, 1 culture, and 2 population in the capital. 1 culture for every 2 citizens, 5 growth in all cities. Okay. Don't think these are much different from the last time. I think it's more just when you adopt it, you get extra population and extra culture right off instead of just 3 food. And it's still not good for expansion. Progress, on the other hand, let's see, this is 20 science, when we get it, 15 for every citizen born, 15 culture when a tech is researched, gain 10 when, scaling with Era, unlocks Forbidden Palace, allows purchase of great writers. That's a really good reason to get this, purchasing great writers with faith, and we should have a pretty good faith focus in this game. Okay, 10 food and culture when with buildings. Bonus for buildings, golden, yep. Worker appears near the capital. Yeah, these are all the same as before. Okay, and yeah, barbarians, +1 production in every city for each policy, Alhambra tribute. I don't think there are huge changes in this part of the tree. In any case, we'll go for progress. That is the best overall combination, and we just got that technology research. What do we want next? Mining maybe, so we can start working on the copper. I think that'll work. Although I don't want to leave trapping too long, I would like to know where the fish are. Okay, and as soon as we are finished with the shrine, we will start on a settler. So we can start staking our territory. Though with this great faith production, we should be founding religion pretty quickly. And alright. Next. Be nice to see where Pocatello is. It's probably over here somewhere. It's nice that we have all the space between us and the adjacent civ. You don't always get that. Let's come over here. Let's get another farm. Should be some pretty good growth in our capital. Okay, and should we have that there, or should we have him working the copper? 36 turns versus 13 turns. Let's leave him in the ocean for now. Where are we going to put you? Let's bring you here. And up on the hill, there's Colombo. Alright, well, they like us slightly better than they did before. Probably push away the clouds back here next. Okay, let's see what's over in this. Oh, another ruin. Don't mind if I do. And we just learned how to make wheels. Excellent. Now we can invent the roller skate. Our empire will be the most wheeled in the history of the world. Zooming all over Ethiopia with our wheels. Okay, enough silliness. And yeah, did that give us any bananas? Oh, look at all these bananas up here. There's a few close to our capital. Might be okay, Manila. Okay, I think these have been well visited city-states by the other civs. Let's come over there. Okay, well, we just absorbed the marble tile to our capital. And shrine should be done very shortly. Good. Okay, let's start working on settler. And we don't need you in the ocean anymore. We can put you over there. And actually, what would be the best combination? Okay, that looks like the fastest overall. 13 turns to get that settler. And we can purchase a warrior when we have 130. Okay, we will get there in the not too distant future. What's over here? More barbarians. Want to stop next to the barbarian camp? Or, no, we can come down through Manila. That's a bit safer. And there is Persia down there, I believe. And Manila's not so happy about that. Just made friends. Okay, let's come this way. Okay, and there's Persepolis. Next turn. There's a lot of mountains over here. Oh, there's Pocatello up there. I can see his border poking through. Okay, let's go around here. Oh, and we met Venice. And that's usually a bonus to whoever happens to be the civilization next to Venice, because he tends to be a pushover. See, we could come up here and settle next to Manila, because I don't see any other civs anywhere close right now. There's a lot of trees on this map. Oh, and there is Harun al-Rashid. Should be a good trading partner. And we found Geneva. We got a single faith. Where next? Come up on the marble here. Oh no, that's silver. Go past Geneva. All right. Next. And yeah, there's whales here. This would definitely be a good place to settle a city. And bananas, horses. We are going to need to defend it, though. Let's see. Gotta focus on producing military units next. Okay, next. Mining in 5, then we can start working on the copper. Okay, found a pantheon. So what should we go for? Well, I think I know what I'm going to go for, and this list looks a lot shorter than it was before. No, maybe it's just me. Ancestor worship, well, God of all creation. I'm not really going to go into depth because I think I know the one I want. Well, I usually go for Goddess of Wisdom because this expands really well if you have a wide empire, and the faith and golden age points in science in every city also very useful. But let's see, we have a lot of copper, and we should have copper mines pretty soon. Do any of these give a copper bonus? Worship, earth, okay, mines, improved resources. From iron, production every 3 units in city. Well, we don't know where iron is right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a lot around here, but we don't know for sure. Okay, quarries and stoneworks, God of commerce, Lord of expanse, God of the open sky, God of the sea, God of the sun. That might be useful. We have some wheat nearby. 2 faith and gold from granaries, plus 3 food from farms on wheat. There's some wheat over here too, although I think that's desert wheat. Nope, that's plains wheat, so that will be a nice wheat tile. But again, there's not like a huge amount of wheat around here. Ooh, look at the Zulus. They have they're practically made out of cereal. Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye on them. God of War, God King, Culture, Golden Age, Faith, Goddess of Beauty. This is a good one if you're going for tradition, but it doesn't scale well if you're going wide. Let's see, okay, Shrines, Windmills, Water Wells, nope. Golden Age points, every time citizen is born. What's this one? Mountains, not a lot. Well, there's a couple of mountains, not a whole lot of mountains. House of Nature, okay, protection, okay, purity, faith, food, production, +1 happiness from cities on rivers. Unfortunately, our capital's not on a river. Okay, renewal, springtime, the hunt, wisdom. Yeah, I think we'll go with Goddess of Wisdom. I think that's the best all-around one for faith production and other stuff. And we just got a new tech. What'll that be? You can go for calendar or military theory. Go for military theory, we can try Temple of Artemis, though this one makes writing a little bit faster. We can go for pyramids. Well, we don't have a lot of plantations nearby. I guess the oranges, if we get that eventually. Most of this stuff needs mines. I guess the bananas need plantations, but that's going to be a while from now. Although, I'm not really sure we're getting a huge advantage from this. And we need both of these for mathematics if we're going for hanging gardens. Not sure that we are. I think we'll go for calendar. Though barracks is good too. Let's get calendar first. I think that puts us in the more sciencey direction. Okay, Scout is going to look around here. Oh, look at all that cocoa. And there is Gandhi. Okay, Gandhi has the capital I want. Fortunately, he's on the other side of the world. Okay, and yep, that was us. We just founded a pantheon. Well, I think we can make do with copper. Copper is a nice bonus resource. And what are we going to do next? Extra... Oh, +1 movement. That's a good one too. Let's... Should probably look around Gandhi's territory first. Okay, next. And we need some horses. I would like to hook up those horses too. Okay, we can get a policy. Should we go for liberty or should we go for organization? We already have a worker. Having an extra one wouldn't hurt, and it makes everything a little bit faster. although we can also get food and culture when we build buildings. We'll only lose a little bit of food and culture. Let's go for liberty first. Okay, and let's see. We don't have enough money to buy a worker yet. I mean a warrior. We don't want to delay that too much because we're going to need an escort. And I just realized that this guy's still building a farm. Well, we might as well let him finish. Only one turn. Let's put you down there. You can start on that copper mine next turn. And let's keep going. Okay, and you can come down here and also work on the copper mine. Once we discover mining in one turn. Good thing he was still working on that farm, I guess. Alright, let's see what lies north of India. It's a whole lot of marsh by the look of it. Oh, and Venice? Oh, there's a city-state up there. It's called Wellington. We just got some food. Alright, next. And looks like Gandhi's going to box me in with that settler there. Hopefully he's not going. Well, let's get out of there before we're blocked in. And mine. Should be done in 9 turns. Let's come over this way. Okay, not much up there. Choose research. What do you want to go for next? Let's go for trapping. Although bronze working would be useful too. But I want to know where the fish are. Okay, next. Actually, going up the tech tree quite quickly due to our bonuses. Our civilization bonuses. And that should be enough to buy a warrior. Well, let's get one of those. Yep. And let's bring you back down. We're gonna go back through that desert and keep exploring. And hopefully we don't get blocked in by... Looks like he's going for the river delta down here. Can't say I blame him. That's a good spot for it. So where's our next city going to be? Don't want to build too close to a Lundy. I still like this spot over here next to the whales, so let's head over this way towards the horses. And you can come down here. Okay, next. Okay, we are... Oh, we still haven't met anyone. The happiest person in the world is unknown to us. We are not very happy. Better than some, but, yeah, we got the blahs. Okay, and... Ooh, that's a lot of territory. Next. A lot of barbarians over there. Okay, and there is our settler. That would not be a bad spot, but I don't think we'll do that one first. I'm gonna come over here, follow my axeman, or my warrior. Let's go up along the coast. See what's this way. Oh, and there is Egypt. Well, we know who's going to be building most of the wonders in this game. It's going to be way over on the other side of the world, although we can still try for the pyramids. Though I don't really care for the pyramids that much. They're not the best wonder. Well, they are kind of nice. Better than... Stonehenge is probably already gone, and we don't really need it. It's not that good. All it really is an extra shrine, and an insignificant number of engineer points. Pyramids can be nice. Well, let's get a well first. And let's go... Okay. Is this going to work? I think so. Do we want... Okay, if we move you onto there, it's going to be 11 turns. I think that might be better. I would like to have the extra production, and we should have those mines finished fairly soon. Okay. Luckily, those two wheat tiles have a lot of food yield on them. Okay, and warrior is going to keep coming this way. And let's move the settler there too. Maybe onto the copper, a little bit safer. Okay, let's see, what's going on in Egypt? A lot of barbarian activity apparently. Let's go into the marble there. There is Thebes up there. Next. Oh, and Mumbai just started on the river there. Did I call that or what? Okay, and well, looks like we have a barbarian showing up here. That settler is gonna go hide out there. Good thing we had that warrior in the vicinity. Do we want to mess with this guy? I don't think so. Let's keep exploring. You can only really explore like this in the early game. Wow. Somebody's backed into a corner up here. Let's go up one more. Yep. Okay, and looks like he's got the gems. That's a nice resource to have. So far we've only found one natural wonder. I'd like to know where they are. Looks like we have a little bit more land than usual on this map. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to ignore this guy and just move towards our destination. Okay. You know what? Let's just get rid of that guy. And next turn. Okay, looks like Memphis just got started there. And let's move this guy onto the hill. We found Panama. Where did we find Panama? Oh, over there. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, and there's El Dorado. Speaking of natural wonders, should be 3 more in this world. Let's move you down there. Okay, that barbarian has gone away. So let's move on to the sheep hill. Or do we want... Well, the settler can move over there, but the warrior can't. So let's come this way. Dare we move him there this turn? I think not. Let's be safe. And okay, can we rush this? No, we ran out of time. Okay, next. Okay, I think those mines are done. And will you pay us 5 for the copper? Probably not. Anyone else want copper? I think that's a good enough price at this point in the game. And there goes Stonehenge. Yep, that one is so hard to get. It's, the AIs usually go for it immediately. Okay, unit promotion. Oh, this guy can do something else now. Let's see. We can withdraw when we face a melee attack, or we can get some extra survivalism. Let's go for survivalism. Make this guy a little tougher. So let's see, what's near El Dorado? Not much. And we're not really strong enough to take on that guy. Oh, here's Venice. Okay, let's cross the river. And let's put the warrior over there too. What do we do with these guys next? Sort of out of stuff to build. We could put another farm down here. Or we could start on a road. We can build roads, right? Yes, we can. Though it might be better to put the road up here. Yeah, not much to improve at this point. And we need another warrior, but that's going to be a while before we can do that. I think we'll hold off on the roads for now. And, I don't know, I guess we should probably take one of these and send them east to help our new city. And you can, I guess, work on a farm for now. Whoops. Actually, no, you can, you know what? Let's work on a road on the next turn. Start a road there, and that guy is going to come up here, and this is going to be our new city. Founded. And let's start on Stella right away. Okay, let's see, let's go down and visit Venice. See what's going on down here. A whole lot of jungle apparently. Okay, well, they got cows. Cows are always good people. And alright, next. That well should be done pretty quickly. And we can start on another settler. It'll be interesting to see what a Olympian is. It's probably going to be our primary concern. But, you know, the last thing we want to do is rush it, because that can be as big a problem as paying too little attention to them. Okay, there is Venice. And, oh, we found Mount Sinai. All the natural wonders seem to be in this part of the world. Okay, go that way, alright. Worker is going to probably work on the sheep over here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Choose research. What do we want next? I'd like to go for writing, though mathematics is a good one too. So is trade. Actually, let's see where the iron is. That can be an important resource, and then we can build spearmen. Oh, and there's a fish right outside Addis Ababa. That will be useful. Oh, look at this down here. This is a really nice place for a city. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay, who's next? Alright, do you want to go east and look around Venice? Or do you want to scout out this area first? Okay, let's finish off exploring over here. Okay, worker is going to put a pasture on the sheep hill there. Alright, next. And here's Genoa. Found them somewhere. Oh, look at all that coral. That's going to be a nice city. Okay, and choose a barbarian encampment somewhere. Where are they? Oh, down there? We don't care. Which city-state wants that? Doesn't matter. We don't have enough strength to clear them out anyhow. Anyhow, well is done. We could work on a settler in 11 turns, or pyramids in 22. I don't think the pyramids are worth it. I would rather get my cities up quickly and be a little bit more sure about them. Okay, let's go for next. Okay, let's check out the sheep over here, and look at this peninsula over here. This is interesting. Okay, and warrior will just garrison in Harar for now. Need a few more warriors. We are very much behind on the military. Unfortunately, we can't do too much for these city-states. Oh, Lake Victoria is... Oh, there's still one left to find. And looks like there's a whole lot of nothing over here. No civs. Oh, well, looks like Venice already took over a city-state. And that road segment is done. Let's keep going in this direction. Okay, next. We should probably put our next city over here on this side of the river. So before Zimbabwe, no, not Zimbabwe, for Alindi, before the Zulus do. Okay, there's Cape Town. And alright. And that looks like an excellent place to get our scout trapped, although we can probably go through Panama City. I think this will connect. Well, we can at least, no, we can't nose through it with that Persian scout there. So there's probably not a whole lot more interesting in this direction. Get out of the way, Persia. Come over here, up here, around. And we still don't know. Alright, next turn. I would like to rush that Stella, but we need a warrior a little bit more urgently. Okay, can we go through here? I'm thinking, well, maybe. Get out of my way, everyone. Okay, I think the answer is yes. But, alright. Next turn. Let's see, Gandhi's already up to 3 cities. And we should have another warrior done soon. Okay, this guy will... Survivalism 2 versus Medic. Let's get the extra defense. And come over here. And yes, we can go through there. Actually, it probably is faster to go around the top here. So let's do that. Although we can't with that Pathfinder there. Okay, next. Should be heading back to our home next to see what's south of our capital. Let's move you over here and into the woods. Oh, let's go this way. Okay, that's another road section done. Let's head this way. Oh, and now we can buy another warrior. Well, let's do that. Alright, next. Okay, and let's start moving to where we want the next city location to be. Probably close to the coffee. I like this spot here. It's not too close to Bratislava, although we could put it right here. That would get us the oranges, the coffee, a bunch of banana tiles, and other oranges. Too far away from the horses, but yeah, I think that would be an excellent location. Right up there. And let's move you over here and into the El Dorado. And I think we will cut that there. I think that is a reasonable start to this game. Come back next time and we'll see what happens next. Thanks for watching.